He thought that was going to be his biggest challenge. The Falcons drafted Michael Penix out of Washington in the first round. And while that was a jolt, Kirk Cousins has a great ability to just shake things off, move forward, and let his talents come through.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Cousins. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Cousins to throw it. Man open, that's Ray McCloud. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Here now, 3rd and a yard. To throw, Cousins. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. They'll run for it with Robinson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Now Cousins. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now Cousins. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing, Cousins. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Again, it's Cousins. Touchdown! Bijan Robinson from 3 yards out. And the Falcons are on the board first here this afternoon. Score 7-0. A 10-play drive that time. And it was capped off by a touchdown catch from Bijan Robinson. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Now Darnold. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36. An inside give to Jones. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. Now 2nd and 9. Back to throw Darnold. This one brought in by Jefferson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Encroachment, defense.
Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
And now a fake on the jet sweep and a give to Jones.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
4 yards to go on second down from the 7.
Now it's Darnold. Touchdown, Vikings!
Jordan Addison.
A 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Vikings are able to match the opening drive touchdown.
Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
5 plays there on that drive. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. On second down, another shot for Robinson.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
That's the gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On third down, Robinson. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. A first carry for Tyler Algier.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll stick with Algier.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and
Cousins.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. 4th down, and the attention turns to Falcon kicker Younghoe Koo.
From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
Take the lead.
Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. On play action, Cousins. And this pass is caught by London. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. And the throw left side. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want a challenge, and they're going to. So the challenge not a successful one, as this will stay an incomplete pass. Cousins now. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And he will take this one. How will this offense respond? Their defense just gave up the touchdown. Now it's their opportunity. 1st and 10. Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. And he will take this one.
So after giving up the touchdown, now what can this offense do? Can they strike back? We'll see. 1st and 10. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Cousins again.
And the third interception thrown by Cousins.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick. Now following the touchdown, here comes it. Back out onto the field. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Flush to his right.
Looking deep here for Mooney.
It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 49 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And it's caught. Touchdown. With a little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter, the offense gets ready to take over. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. That's gonna be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Throwing is Cousins.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly the 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
They'll throw again. Cousins. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
That is caught.
He's going to have the first down and then some.
Touchdown! A great... After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. From the gun, here's Cousins.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Here's Cousins.
That one deep for London.
And Geisman complete. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 57 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. 23 yards on the play.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
To throw is Cousins. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Offside, defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach half. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the first, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
They'll look to throw. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. In motion comes the tight end left. Cousins now from the 50. And this one's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
Robinson, he'll try the left side.
No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
2nd and 6.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 9 yards on the play there, and it'll set him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Cousins. That's good for a gain of 6.
And now some disagreement down on that sideline. The red flag is out, and we're going to get a challenge. Is this a touchdown? That's the question, CD. So that challenge not successful there, and that's going to cost him the first of his timeouts.
Cousins to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad.
Touchdown, Falcons! Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Robinson up the middle.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left.
Short throw. By Pitts.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw, Cousins.
And this throw incomplete.
Now Cousins.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And it's incomplete. They can... Play fake. Cousins. Out to his left. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
2nd down and 3.
Now Cousins. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Byron Murphy. We are in the 4th and final quarter. As the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Got a man, it's London.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing, Cousins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw.
Over the middle, caught by London.
And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 37. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
To the air again, it's Cousins. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he will take this one home. Back to it after the pick 6. Cousins dancing to his left.
That one deep for London.
And now here's another interception.
Picked by Cameron.
Cousins.
That's complete to Mooney.
And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Cousins now.
He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Off the play fake, Cousins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Cousins again. On the move to his left.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
The Falcons on 3rd down. 6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This is 3rd and 10.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 right at the 40. Throwing is Cousins.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
On play action, Cousins.
That's going to be caught by Pitts.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
They'll roll him out right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Touchdown!
Darnell Mooney.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Falcons have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. And that's going to do it. With that last throw, he surpasses Norm Van Brocklin. 554 passing yards in one game, set more than 70 years ago, way back in 1951. Well, he's had help from his offensive line and his receivers, but this has been an incredible individual performance.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They'll try and run some clock now with Jones.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old trouble.
And here's Ryan Wright now.
He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. Fair catch called for and made at the 16 or maybe the 17-yard line.
The Falcons offense and Kirk Cousins getting ready for this next possession. This is 1st and 10.
Now Cousins. They're able to complete this one to McLeod.
Able to get out across the 40-yard line, so a spectacular play to begin this drive.
Here's Cousins.
This pass is caught by London.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
That was a long shot, but they did get one final chance to try to score and overcome this small deficit. No touchdown, though, Charles, and that brings this one to a close.
Yeah, I think hope was wearing...